section 401015, just south of Seminole, Oklahoma, on State Highway 3 and State Highway 99, which run together through this stretch. Let's see. Better. We've got a two-lane roadway with some moderate traffic for a northbound lane. This pavement was constructed in 1977. It's full depth asphalt. We found in the first core that it's got approximately 2.5 feet of a sand base underneath it, and then into the fine-grained or silver clay subgrade as shown on the candidate project selection data form. Again, the walking survey to show the general layout around here. Trees out to the west of us. Around. Have a little automobile shop or truck park place right over here to our east. The beginning of the test section is at station 15 plus 33 on the plan. Had problems in marking a section with the paint, and that had some stenciling and the spray paint was running. I think what we decided to do from then on was just to freehand the numerals in as we went down on each station. We've got it marked right now with the stick-on traffic tape. Each of the station locations. As you can see, we've got it marked all the way across the lane. Walking on up. Picture of some of the longitudinal cracking, which is in the right wheel path here. It's about moderate severity. That seems to be the major form of distress. There's a little bit of small transverse cracking as well, and there's some moderate severity rutting. This pavement's in pretty good condition. It's about 11 years old now. Coming up on station number 1 here. See the traffic moving by. Left some more longitudinal cracking, which is sporadic through here. I'll go ahead and focus in on this a little bit more. I'm trying to pull a coin out right now to indicate the width of those cracks. Okay. Now this picture's going to be hard to read. Set the penny down. Just to get a feel for the width. That penny's hard to see, but there it is. And that's pretty typical for this particular longitudinal crack. Hasn't been sealed, but it's limited in length also. Steps there, approximately 7 or 8 feet down the road. second coring rig, second drilling rig, I should say. Starting to drill another hole so we can verify the materials. Move that, you can see occasionally some minor cracking. Particular lane is probably around, I would say in the low 80s. It's in good condition, bordering on excellent. Okay, here we have a slightly higher severity crack. Back away from the sun, get some perspective on it. These are so limited in extent though. This one, the crack width on that is approximately 3/4 of an inch. There's a small transverse crack also right at station 3, which is somewhat tighter held together, maybe a 1/2 inch, up into the moderate severity level. There's another moderate severity level longitudinal crack. No bleeding in this section. The photographs I'll take will be a little bit more detailed in showing the widths of some of these cracks and their extent. Coming up on station 4 now. Zoom everything in a little bit. Some more cracking. Again, it's a moderate severity level, but it's so limited in extent. Haven't seen any signs of alligator cracking yet, except maybe some light spalling around the cracks. Eventually lead to it. This is pretty typical throughout this pavement. This roadway is just half a centimeter cracking, predominantly in the outside lane. Just beyond the end of the test section, you can see that we have a little bit wider crack there in the center. I'm just panning around to get a view of what this is. Tractor construction equipment sales place, just beyond the end of the test section. Heading throughout, looking at looking back on the test section. The traffic moving this way, 2-lane divided highway. Sign for junction of 50.